Welcome back to the channel, and we're on part 2 of our winter prep for our Royal Enfield Classic 350, and here we are. Scottish made XCP rust blocker, made here in Dunbar in East Lothian, of all places. So what we're going to do is, having washed my bike down after a recent service, give it a quick coat over with this. I'm doing it the old school way, so there's none of this brush painting stuff and all that. What we've done is we have wrapped the disc brakes, and that is it. As I'll show in this video, you can actually just clean the sidewalls of your tyres using brake cleaner before everybody starts greeting that, oh, you're going to die on the next corner and all that. Not at all. And XCP actually cleans off the sidewall of the tyres a lot easier and better than Lanogard does. So I'm totally a massive fan of Lanogard. And it's got its place with chassis on vintage vehicles and cars like my little Jeep. But I think the XCP has certainly got the right mixture for the motorbikes, where you're more of a sort of, not underneath but above for coating and stuff. So what I'm going to do is basically blanket coat the whole bike, frame, wheels, parts, and then I'm just going to wipe down what I can with a cloth where it's not needed as thick, and hopefully we're left with a prepped bike for winter. So XCP, if you watch and Google stuff on YouTube and likes, you'll see it's actually been awarded the best bike prep for the winter by MCN, and certainly if they're saying it's good, it must be good, you know, because they're open to so many criticism from so many people. They can't say that if it's not been the best. So yeah, so basically I'm just going to douse the whole bike minus the discs, so you can see that are wrapped in cloth. And then what I'm going to do is take this normal cloth and go over all the crankcases and the frames and stuff and just rub off what I don't need. So with XCP, it's a bit sort of like a in-between GT85 and Lanogard, I would describe it as. It's more of a liquid that you can spray on and wipe off where you don't need it, without like sort of dragging it everywhere like a wax. It's more of a liquid, so you can just like put as much or less on as you want. But it's certainly quite a cool product in that you can just like spray a cotton cloth and wipe it on, you know. And it certainly cleans up for leaving us a nice finish. It certainly looks great on the bike. I will revisit obviously my next bike ride. You'll see what it looks like out in the open, once it's like properly set and dried in, which obviously doesn't take long as Lanogard by the looks of things. This is the first time I've used XCP, just to let you know, okay? But so far it's looking really good product. Here you'll see I'm just spraying my sidewall with brake cleaner and the centre tread, which it looks like the weirdest thing to be doing, but you don't want to be going around corners with that stuff on your tyres, do you? And it definitely cleans off the tyres better than Lanogard. And what I'll just do is go out canning with it up the back roads, and the tyre will soon be clean, don't worry about that. So a block of wood underneath the sunk guard soon raises the front wheel to allow you to rotate it on the Enfield, just to clear that sidewall of all the XCP. Murphy's trying to get in on the act, as you can see there. Okay, so that's the whole bike dozed in XCP. I haven't really done under the mud guards, as they tend to just get so many stone chips. I don't really see the point, and they're never going to rust through anyway, the thickness of the steel. I'm just wiping down what's not needed, and basically that's us prepped for winter. So let's see what happens this winter when we're out on the salt roads at the weekends. I'm not commuting now, as I mentioned. I am only just using the bike for social riding. There you go. So look at that. It's all done. So we'll fire it up, and that will just like bake in the XCP that's on the engine and exhaust mounts and stuff like that, okay? Okay. Okay, so it's 48 hours later, 2 days, and I've let the XCP soak in. So I've just been out, as you can see, before all the skeptics start going on. The tyres are fine, they're clean, no XCP on them, wiped clean, fine. So a little bit extra coming out, as you can see. I'll give it another wipe down. What I did do was, after we filmed there 2 days ago, some mutton cloth arrived, a big roll of mutton cloth. You'll know what that is. It's like lint free cloth. You cut it off, and I just dabbed some and wiped down everything else. But look at the finish with XCP, how good it is. It's very like the finish with GT85. So we'll go over it again. You can see here it's a bit messy, just needs a wipe over. But this is as dirty a Classic 350 as you'll see, mine. That's for sure. But anyway, ready for winter. I'll do a review on these. I've obviously had them 2 years, but I've only worn them in winter, so they've only been used for sort of 12 months. Got that to do. Anything else you want to know about the bike or anything, just let me know, just ask, I'll get back. So that's the Jeep, has been done. It's got an oil and filter to do. So this has got the mineral oil in it now, as you know. So we'll keep an eye on the colour of it and see how it goes, and I'll report back. So it's winter season now, long johns. I need to get some warmer boots. There'll be some type of ex-army boot I'll buy. Keep it cheap. But from sunny Dunny, not so sunny today. Thanks again. I'll leave a bit more riding. I just want to take the bike for a good run. Right, let's get a photo here. This old site. It's a cracker, that one. 1/8 of a mile, see that? Tathead Farm. That's better out that sign. There you go. That's better. Right, we'll get home and we'll give the rims and stuff all a wipe over. And that'll be that. Big old rig, eh? We're not getting any weird tractors. Okay then everyone, thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.